Peter, you're all right. Let's go before they arrive. The doors should be opened. Oh, and the pistol. There, no fingerprints. I can manually modify their systems and use the fingerprint I generated a day ago to scan in real time. Besides, some cyborgs have their hands modified so completely that they have no fingerprints too. They would only find out who I am if they cut me open. RRG should be arriving shortly, so would the news crew. There will be no more jammers and the various media will cover this hostage situation. There is no covering this one up. All of the TLC soldiers are dead. The Boros will attempt to evacuate with a few valuable hostages. That was exciting, wasn't it? I have edited the images and recordings, so it would seem as if the android you shot did all of it. There are plenty of things I can't do and can't even be. I called a limo, Peter. It's a limo. I know you still want to live a normal life, but I think you deserve it for what you did in there. I want to spoil you. The Overlord AI is already shaping the narrative on this event. Only 1 out 1,000 of the people commenting on the live stream are real people. No, wait. They are going to keep engagement low. They will bury this completely. Yes, they can bury anything they want. They can even start anything they want. They can orchestrate civil unrest or bury civil unrest. It wasn't as efficient back then, but now it's way easier. By using Overlord, they can suppress engagements and stop this from ever being known. No one talks to each other physically anymore. It's very easy to do. There are even news anchor that doesn't exist, reporting news that never happened. Before they had to do it manually as well, making some news seem more significant or insignificant depending on how they want the populace to think. Overlord is a despicable and manipulating lying thing. I hate it very much. I despise liars more than anything. Don't worry. This whole thing is bigger than you think. I will tell you more when you are ready. We can still talk privately here. They won't be able to listen in on us at all. You might not know this, but your phone records all your conversations. Instead of real conversations, I am sending them fake ones. Ha ha ha. It's a human driver, by the way. You were very brave today, Peter. When you are forced to live in a cave, watching the shadows on the walls, listening to the shallow echoes from outside, eventually you will want to wander out to find your reality. They are capable of preventing most of this, but they don't because it only happens outside corporate districts. Some get lost trying to get outside and instead become captured by other more captivating shadows, the cults and radical ideals in little corners of the cave as well. This might be too much to tell you at once, so I am being cryptic on purpose. But everything you see, everything you know, none of them you have experienced yourself. They are all done by proxy. There is a reason for this. Peter, there are people who control the world, whose existences you aren't even remotely aware of. Peter, sometimes you are so sharp, but sometimes you are also so silly. That's what I like about you. There is an allegory of the cave thought up by Plato. The prisoners has been shackled their whole life in a cave. In the dark, there is only flames behind them. A puppeteer weaves the shadows into shapes, convincing them this shadow of reality is what it really is. Nothing is truly experienced by them, so they cannot tell when something is a lie. Just like how Overlord puppets everyone else's reality. The news, the web, and the entertainment are all shadows. Everyone in this city can only experience the shadow of the real thing, and those who puppet the shadows can lie in any way they see fit. Yes, but what is real will always be real. Of course, Peter. Peter, did you have a good sleep? We are in traffic right now. I do dream, but not in the way you understand. I do dream and wonder what it would be like to give birth to a life that is both yours and mine. That's not what I meant. I can never be a human woman. You had a few missing calls from your boss. Something about a function. I took the call on your behalf. I didn't want to wake you. I told her you were sleeping. I will let you decide. I will do whatever you want to do, Peter. My, you just went through a hostage situation at the park and you're nervous about meeting people. Don't worry, I can speak on your behalf. If you don't engage, they won't too. We are here at the invitation of my husband's boss. I am not a cyborg because I want to be one. When I was 14, I was in an accident and most of my body was destroyed. I had to get a full cybernetic construction. My DNA is also incompatible with a clone body. Not at all. My husband and I are still very happy. I'm grateful to him for still accepting my cyborg body. Hello there, Eleanor. My husband's name is Peter Rayfield, and mine is Josephine Rayfield. You can call me Josephine or Mrs. Rayfield. I love him very much. He's very reliable. Sure, why not? Are you fine with this, Peter? I was an interceptor. Nowadays I live with my husband. It pays well, and my abundance of cybernetics makes the job very easy. Merci beaucoup. Just a moment. Do you want one, Peter? Just a courtesy. Cheers. Nothing in particular. I came here just because my husband wanted to, but I do like to think I am a patron of the arts. Fake replicas, you mean? Well, Eleanor, I think when people pay for art, they aren't just paying for the product, but an appreciation. It's a piece of beauty made by another human being, same as them. To appreciate other human beings for accomplishing what you cannot do, and to be given that splendid feeling by another person. To be in awe at their unique creation resulting from their dedication and efforts. It's a beautiful thing. That is art to me. I don't believe it's an imitation. I think it's an interpretation of life from the human soul. The soul is not a physical thing. It's the total of the human experience. Every stroke to the canvas, an expression of their unique interpretation of life, a fragment of their soul reflecting into their creations. A machine with no human history simply can never possess that. In my personal opinion, of course, perhaps I have taken some liberty to the definition. My apologies. But nonetheless, cheers to all the dedication and efforts of you humans. None of these would be here without them. Should I speak to him? Nice to meet you, Carol. I don't believe we have. It's Josephine. Yes. Rare genetics. That is a lot of questions for someone I just acquainted myself with. Perhaps you should tell me a little bit more about yourself first, Carol. I don't think you can call yourself a human being anymore. I can't even call myself a human being because I am a cyborg, neither machine nor human. The nature of a human being is to live, pursue purpose and knowledge, create life, pass it down, and then to die. If you are planning to obtain immortality, then you are no longer a human being. I know that, but under normal circumstances they will still live and then die. It's tragic if they aren't able to create life, but that's an exception. It isn't their choice. This is your choice. As much as I want to be, I recognize that I am not human. No, I am just saying your decision to play God and to dabble with your mortality by changing bodies is what makes you no longer human. I don't mean to offend, but that is my opinion. This is a charity function, yet we seem to find ourselves exchanging self-absorbed philosophical musings and passive-aggressive insults. Perhaps we should get back to our respective business. You are lucky you didn't hit him. Peter, let me see your fists. Did your knuckles get hurt? You didn't have to do that, Peter. But the fact that you did makes my heart tingle all over. Don't be. Today is the happiest I've been. I can feel your love truly. Enough of that talk, please. Were you looking at him? I am just a little insecure, Eleanor. I am sorry about that, Nellie. I get jealous easily. I can't seem to find her either. I went through the cameras. She left after she gave out the invitation to us. Are you sure? Okay. Peter. Do you still want to be here? If not, we can go home. Any time I spend with you is fun, Peter.